Thing we can do to oppose Monsanto is to grow our own wholesome food. And this is what Seeds, Feeds, and Needs Cooperative is all about. We grow food for ourselves to share with the community and to sell, like today.
Yeah, the Seeds, Feeds, and Needs Cooperative, we've been going for 3 years. We are under the philosophy that food is a right and poverty is a form of violence. And why we're so involved in organizing against corporations like Monsanto's, we really feel like the biotech industry is doing everything they can to take food out of the hands of people and into the hands of multinational corporations for profits, and growing food with chemicals. It's just, it's so far detached from the earth, so far detached from what we're meant to be doing here on this land, and it's causing for all kinds of side effects for health in people.
Ho ho! These GMOs have got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! These GMOs have got to go! Hey hey!
Make it right here.
GMOs have got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! GMOs have got to go!
Monsanto addresses a number of issues about food safety and other concerns about genetically modified foods at its website, www.monsanto.ca. Click on News and Views and select Viewpoints.
Sing it to me now. Free, free Palestine. 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 Free, free Palestine.
Occupation's gotta go! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
We are here today to stand in solidarity with the Palestinian people against the injustices of the occupation, and to let our elected officials know that Canadians want peace and justice for Palestinians.
There has been 27 people killed between January 2015 and September 2015. That's an average of 3 Palestinians every month. That's an average of 1 Palestinian every 10 days. Did we ever hear about this violence in our reports, news reports? Did we watch them in our screen? Did any of the world leaders or diplomats run to the region, as it's happening now, to try to investigate this senseless Israeli racist violence against Palestinians? Unfortunately not.
We're here to say that we have our stand, and we are going to step up this work now to demand that this new government take a stand, for a just stand in support of the Palestinian people, that this new government repeal Bill C-51, that this new government stop its interference in the affairs of other countries and other people, that it accept the right of self-determination of the Palestinians and all other peoples, that it bring its troops home now. And that's what we are demanding, and that's what we're going to fight for.
Life does not matter on how many years he or she lives, a person lives. It does not matter on how much wealth he, she, or I have. It does not matter on that, but life matters on how much positive influence someone impacts and puts. It does matter on how much a person spreads good and forbids evil. It does matter when you know the truth and you know the wrong. It does matter when you feel that you are doing what you're supposed to do for this whole global world. As being a global citizen, that we all live in such an interconnected thing, we all affected each other, no matter where we are.
The fight for freedom goes on. Soldiers and families dying while I'm trying to get peace. I'm asking you, please, stop the war, start the peace. I mean, how can we possibly sit down and see our siblings being killed and not one is free? We need to stand up once and for all, and together we can win this brawl. So don't watch, just do, and know that you can be a hero too. I hear them screaming aloud, a sound I cannot bear. I mean, this just isn't fair. You take our land and kill our people? Shame, shame on you. But Allah has a punishment so severe that this is the day you will rue. So fear not, fellow Muslims, we will hear laughter. If not in this world, than in the hereafter. And just know that you are not alone. Allah has not forgotten you. We will free this holy city from the Israelis and the tyranny. Life will go on after this world, and things don't always end up the way you thought. This is what the Prophet taught. Just look at all the righteous people before us who fought. They fought to free our land and said, Inshallah, victory will be grand. We will have victory. I just know, because after every rainfall comes a rainbow, and don't forget this world is a dream. But remember, just remember, that Allah is Ghafoor Rahim. My fellow Palestinian brothers and sisters, we need to show our love and support for Palestine in every way possible. Because let me tell you something, Palestine is more than just land. It's more than just a place. It's more than just home. It's an emotion. When I hear Palestine, I feel like breaking into tears. We need to help, to make a difference. So I tell each and every one of you, Irfa' rasak. Why? Because هذا سلاحك. Raise your head, it is your weapon. So I stand here today proud to be Palestinian. And you know what? خذوا دمي وهاتوا حري. Take my blood and give me freedom. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
For more information about the conflict in the Middle East, B'Tselem is an organization that deals with the human rights of both Palestinians and Israelis. The website is www.b'tselem.org. Haaretz is Israel's largest English-language website, offering up-to-date, real-time news and information about what's happening in the Middle East.
This next song is another one of my social justice songs that I also perform at particularly peace events. It's a song that I wrote about the conflict in the Middle East and how I grew up looking at things from one particular perspective because that's all that was presented to me, and then when I began to think a little more independently, looking at it from the other side and realizing that there are indeed two sides to every story. How about that? In a broader context, this is a song about standing up for what you believe in the face of people who may not agree with you. It's called Walls. Been going through my mind lately a lot. Have many questions about what our ends are. Nothing's as clear as it used to seem as I stand idle by while humanity screams. I can't sit on the fence anymore when I have to choose between peace and war and object to oppression where it arises, no matter what else it is disguised as. Something has to be done, don't know where to begin. Walls are meant to frame houses, not trap people in. I've been told I should be ashamed. I answer, don't do this in my name. I will acknowledge we're of the same tribe, but in this case I must step aside. I can't sit on the fence anymore when I have to choose between peace and war and object to oppression where it arises, no matter what else it is disguised as. Something has to be done, don't know where to begin. Walls are meant to frame houses, not trap people in. I cry for the children, the women, the men who face the same hardships again and again. Generations spent under a regime where freedom exists rises, no matter what else it is disguised as. Something has to be done, don't know where to begin. Walls are meant to frame houses, not trap people in. We share the same blood, so I can't understand why we have to keep killing over a piece of land. We're the sons and the daughters of Abraham. I can't sit on the fence anymore, and I have to choose between peace and war, and object to oppression where it arises, no matter what else it is disguised as. Something has to be done, don't know where to begin. Walls are meant to frame houses, not trap people in. Not trap people in. Not trap people in.